Hey, it's Dustin, and today we're covering Group 2 verbs. So if you remember from my last verbs video, Swedish actually separates its verbs into 4 separate groups. And today we'll be covering the second group. Now, if you don't remember everything I covered in Group 1 verbs, because it was a little while ago, you can go ahead and click this little icon up here, and that'll take you back and get you caught up. Now, if you remember from Group 1 verbs, the stem and the infinitive always end in A, and the present tense always ends in AR. And once again, let me direct you back up here if you don't know how to find the stem. Now, in Group 2 verbs, the stem is going to end in a consonant. The infinitive still ends in A, but the present tense is going to end in ER. So that's not so hard so far, right? Where it starts to get complicated is when you move into the past tense, and that's where Group 2 actually splits off into 2 subgroups, Group 2A and 2B. So if it's a 2A verb, your past tense is going to end in DE, and your supine is going to end in D, T, or DA. Now if it's a 2B verb, then your past tense is going to end in TE, and your supine is going to end in T, T, or TA. So what determines whether it's going to be a 2A verb or a 2B verb? Well, it's actually pretty simple. It depends on the consonant that the root ends in. If it ends in a voice consonant, like the G in ring, then it's 2A. If it ends in an unvoiced consonant, like the P in ship, then it's 2B. For 2A, we're going to use ring. The infinitive is going to be att ringa. The present would be jag ringer. The past tense is jag ringde. And the supine is going to be jag har ringt. For 2B verbs, we're going to go ahead and use ship. So the infinitive is going to be att köpa. The present tense is jag köper. The past tense is jag köpte. And the supine form is going to be jag har köpt. So that's really all there is to Group 2 verbs. Once you get the pattern down, it's actually pretty easy. Really, the hardest thing for me to do so far is to figure out which form the past tense takes, because in the supine form, you get 3 choices depending on the word, and to the best of my knowledge so far, you just kind of have to figure those out as you go along. But other than that, so far, Group 2 verbs are pretty easy. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if this was helpful in any way, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.